Well, during the health crisis for some, it has not been easy to find ways to give back to the community. The need is there, but how do you approach it? Well, today, as we pack the pantries, trying to provide Hoosiers to those in need, there are ways we can get our kids involved in this act of giving. And joining us live is Olivia Cosgray Martinez. She is the health educator for Life Smart Youth. Thank you for being with us, Olivia. Tell us, first of all, what it is that you do.
Yeah, so I am a health educator and I get to travel around to different schools in Indiana and talk about reproductive health, puberty education, and healthy relationships.
Okay, so that is not an easy subject to talk with kids about, right? So you get them comfortable.
But it's a fun subject.
I'm sure it is, but you've learned the ways to sort of communicate with children and to understand really deep thoughts here. Tell me how you translate that into helping kids understand why it's important to be empathetic and to live beyond themselves.
Yeah, so during this pandemic, we've seen so much appreciation being shown to frontline workers such as doctors and nurses and grocery store attendants. And we've really learned that it's important to show that support in our community, whether that's by volunteering or giving resources to those in need. And it's important to also include kids in those gestures of giving back. And sometimes it could be tough to kind of find out how can we include them. So I have some tips on how we could include them.
Okay.
They can share their allowance, so encouraging them to choose a local charity for a cause that they're passionate about, to donate a portion of their allowance to. Birthday party donating, so instead of asking guests to bring presents for the birthday kid, ask them to donate to a charity of the birthday person's choice. Neighborhood drives, so helping them arrange a neighborhood drive for the community food pantry or shelter. And then good old volunteering, so using an online volunteering matching portal like on United Way's website to find a volunteer opportunity that would match their interest.
It sounds like a lot of this really, Olivia, is leading by example. If our children sort of see us, setting the foundation for them, that we're not asking you to do something that we wouldn't do. This is how we live our lives because it's important. We hope that you would want to be a part of it. When you're dealing with kids who are younger, and I love that idea, maybe sharing a part of their allowance, but you also have to touch their heart. And that is where the key is. So what is your approach to really getting them to understand the core of why we do it, not just what it is that we're doing?
Yeah, so when kids get involved in giving back, it also helps teach them empathy. So not only are they going to understand sympathy, but they're also going to understand empathy. So for example, like we can tell a kid that there are some people who don't get 3 meals a day, and they'll understand, well, that's sad. But when we get involved with kids and helping a challenge such as food shortage, they get to understand not only is that just sad, but it's not fair and it's not okay, and that they can be a part of the change to help that challenge.
That sounds like an inspiring way to make this world a better place, working with the next generation who will, be standing up and putting themselves out there to make a real difference. And we're glad, Olivia, that you were here to help us put the focus there. Thanks so much.
Thank you.